What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here. We are back with another Tales of the Raids video. This will probably be the quickest update video I've ever done, but I think this at least warrants a video in case you guys haven't seen it. Now, this actually got dropped about a day ago, a little over a day ago. I wasn't sure if I wanted to cover it, but I figured why not. So as you can see here, we've got two images. This is probably the one I'll end up using for the thumbnail. This looks amazing. This is obviously pertaining to some of the stuff we heard about before, that they were going to do a graphics update. This looks incredible. Obviously, it doesn't look like, you know, console Tales quality, but this definitely looks beyond mobile Tales quality. And then we've got actual gameplay pictures right here. Like, this looks amazing as well. Like, look at that. Look how Ix looks. You can see the shading on him and everything, based on where the sun is. Same thing here. So, when it comes to... So, let's just see what the crappy translation says. Theater without, blah, blah, published a public announcement, a graphic enhancement feature was released live. The overlay of the Ix is a great thing because it is too light. Working to implement this fall, I will work hard. So, this fall, so figure around, you know, September, October, November. Anytime in between there, we'll get this update. I'm hoping for September. But the downside to this is, for a lot of people, you know, a lot of people maybe play, you know, a few phone games, maybe, you know, 2, 3, or 4, and it takes up a decent amount of space. How much space is this update going to take for a graphic update of this scale? Honestly, since it's going to affect the whole game, I could see it being an entire extra gigabyte, to be honest. So if you're someone who always has, like, the download all option on, this is going to take up a lot of space. I mean, the download all option takes up a lot of space as it is, so you probably won't notice too much of a difference, but obviously I don't even think Raze is at, like, 2 gig. Is it even at 1 gig yet? It's got to be over 1 gig. I don't think it's at 2 gigs yet, but I can totally see, for those who don't do the download all option, that this is probably going to bring it over 2 gigs with just this update. So... yeah, it might be a little too much for people. Hopefully no one will have to drop the game for this, because, I mean, just look at this. This looks amazing. It'll just be interesting to see how it's implemented. I feel like this picture right here is probably like this might be like the new end screen when you complete a mission. That'd be really cool if it is. You know how it shows all 4 characters once you complete a mission? That'd be really dope if that's what it is. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. Just wanted to, you know, keep you guys updated with that. Obviously, we have about 2 days and some change until the Sword Art event. And then, so, it was actually brought to my attention that the Sword Art event is going to be like a full-time, like, event thing. I thought it was just going to be like a couple days. So, the Lila and Zestiria event will probably be towards the end of the month. Several people have been telling me that's probably when it's going to be, so just wanted to throw that in there for those of you who are going to be saving for that. You've got time. Which is interesting because obviously, where is it? The Sword Art event isn't starting till I can't find the actual correct post, but it's starting on the 12th, which means we'll still have time for the Xillia 2 event, but most likely if you're going to farm the Sword Art event, I don't know what it's going to be. It's probably going to kind of be like the other ones where there's a battle you just do over and over and you accumulate points. But obviously you're going to want to have your Xillia 2 stuff done, which kind of sucks because the Xillia 2 event hasn't really been too nice when it comes to giving you currency depending on your teams. Like for me, I still have to get 2 more of Gaius's 4-star weapons, and then I have to get like 4 or 5 more crystals for characters. I'm focusing on the weapons first because the level 70 crystals, you know, I can live without since it takes forever to level up anyway. So some of those Xillia characters I don't have Rainbow Mirage Arts for. I'm not really worrying about too much. But obviously, like Jude, I have a Mirage Art for, so I'll get his. Milla, I've already got hers. I'm going to get Elise. And, you know, whoever else I can get after that, I'll work for. But it has been kind of a grind, even, you know, when I'm staying on top of my stamina regen and farming as much as I can. It still takes a while to farm up the points. So, It kind of sucks that they put so many characters with so much stuff in here, because it's a lot to save up for. It would have been nice for them to increase the amount we get from each mission, or just decrease how much everything costs in the shop. So instead of the level 70 crystals being 50,000, maybe make them like 35,000. Like, even that would have been a little nicer. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I will obviously see you guys in like 2 days for the Sword Art event. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time.